Okay, Pisces, the fish, from 19th of February to the 20th of March. This song is usually concerned with compassion, sympathy and love. Now, in that case it is true, however, they're easily fooled into believing they're in love, whereas it can just simply be plain lust on the other part. Usually involved with dreams, the psychic and recognition. A lot of the time, the Pisces that I've known have had very, very strange dreams in their life, and it has linked in with their real life. So yeah, that does work out with them. Doing illusions, magic, film, fantasy, and make-believe. Anything to do with make-believe, they love. Anything to do with fantasy is amazing for them, really. So, well, one of the people that I've known that's Pisces, she's obsessed with fairies, and that is to do with fantasy in some people's eyes. Okay. Art, drama, music, poetry, and dance. Yes, a lot of Pisces are obsessed with some form of art, whether it be expressive art or it be painting, music. A lot that I've known have been really artistic, but choose not to believe that they're that artistic. They just like the fact that they can do whatever art capabilities they have. Unusual talent, memory, wisdom, and versatility. Personally, I'm not sure about that one. They can sometimes have a good memory, but a lot of the time they do mix it in with the fantasy and have like a very, very mixed sense of fantasy and reality. A lot of psychologists would say that they're like filling in the gaps in the memories, if you get me. Right. Sensitivity, intuition, humour, and satire. Very sensitive. If you insult them, they will possibly cry in your arms. Not saying that all do, but I've had that happen to me just by a little joke. So be very, very careful. Not as strong as you can imagine. And they do have a bit of humour. However, it can sometimes be a bit different to a lot of people. They're like secrets, fulfillment of life and eternity. Especially when it comes to love, eternity is a big thing to them. It's like when they believe they're in love with someone, it's like they think they want to get married, they think they've got to stay together forever, they think it is forever that everything happens for them. It's like when I went out with Pisces, she was like obsessed with getting married, she's like near enough straight away, which was a bit unusual for me because I've never really had that experience before. And she was like expecting us to stay together forever. She was even going to get a tattoo with my name on it, which like really shocked me a little bit. Usually they're in love, they are very romantic, yes, I'll give them that, and they're eager to please. Personally, I wouldn't say that eager. They're eager to please, but they have a lot of limits. It's like the one that I went out with, kind of selfish in a way. She wouldn't like do anything I wanted to, if you get me. But she would want to please upon a certain level. It's like she wanted to please me as a person, like make me happy for being with her, but she wouldn't go to the lengths that were probably required. Right, so they adapt to the demands of the relationship to some extent, but once they snap, that's it, you're screwed, it all crashes down. They appear to be helpless, delicate and vulnerable. They appear so, and they will probably go a bit over dramatic with it. I've noticed a lot of Pisces tend to think the world's against them and go, oh no, I'm never going to find love, or perhaps the opposite of, oh, I've got love but it's just not working out. It's like the one that I went out with, constantly like in pain and always doing sort of like nothing really, very, very lazy and saying, oh, I can't stand up for long, which is showing a very, very big sign of vulnerability. They're continually involved to the point of non-recognising, emotionally involved to the point of non-recognising. Well, a lot of the time, in a lot of aspects in their life, they are very, very emotional. push a lot of emotion throughout in their life. And it's like they can get over emotional a lot of the time, which can be a bit of a problem for some people. They expect though that they're cared for romantically. If you're romantic to a Pisces properly, they will love you and respect that. And they're obsessed with having children, most of them. I won't say all of them, because I've known one that said, I hate children, and I've been, oh wow, that's different. But yeah, they really, really like the idea of children. They love to be frequently assured that they're loved. However, it's like the whole showing love and saying love sort of like thesis, whether you should show it or say it, they just want you to like say it. And it's best to remember birthdays and anniversaries, because if you forget them, it really, really hits them emotionally. Anyway, that's all for now. I shall make some more videos in time. Any questions, comments and whatever, you know where to put it.